The day doesn't stop because you're done work. After work, it's an endless task of motherhood, helping with homework, cooking, and cleaning up afterwards. But you already knew that the hustle never stopped. I was once told, you stop moving, you're dead. And I look at that as my life motto. Life really gets hectic at times. I get overwhelmed and stressed, but then I realize I'm living. Some days I want to cry, and other days I want to cheer with delight. But each day I'm living. The endless loop of motherhood keeps me on my toes. That's a constant reminder I'm living, and so are you. Even if you're not amounting to much, or that's how you feel right now, all those small things, they add up to bigger things. You wake up, brush your teeth, and put on some clothes, you're living. Not every day is out of the park, but you can live in the moment. You never know when those moments might be big things that lead to new doors to open. So remember, once you stop moving, you're dead, and as long as you keep trying, that's all it really matters. No matter how you do the day, as long as you cross the finish line. The day doesn't stop because you're done work. After work, it's an endless. Over the weekend, I realized something was missing on the painting. So we're gonna finish up the cheeky. I'm gonna blend some colors in to get a nice little cheeky cheek. I can't believe I forgot the cheek of this husky. Oh gosh, let's get to the texturing now. Doesn't look like a cheek at all. We're gonna smooth that out. Kind of feathering it along the way. What I'm going to do now is take this white from the tip of the jawline here. I'm just gonna taper in and up right here. I'm liking that a lot. I'm thinking that looking pretty swell. Smooth that out a little bit more. Just fanning it out ever so slightly so it blends into the fur that we already had there. A whisk-like motion, that fur, you know, we need the fur, so that's where we're gonna finish up just along here. And I think then it will be completed, like, doing good. We're doing great. Just a smidgen more to go. Bada bing, bada boom. I no longer think it's missing anything. I like that little touch up. I think that. All right, sugar plums, we're making penne alla vodka. First thing is you're gonna start off with chopping up onions. Try not to get hurt by them. In a frying pan, you wanna add the onions in with olive oil. Garlic, yes I know garlic, okay? Pepper and salt, tomato paste. Stir those all together in this frying pan. Don't forget the pasta. Now that we got that going, we're gonna add the vodka, cream, and cream cheese. Mixing we will go. Mix, mix, and mixy woo. Mix and mix. Up next, it's time for parsley, red pepper flakes, black pepper, and basil. Sauce is pretty thick. We will water it down with more vodka. Stir, 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 stir. To add flavoring and creaminess, cream cheese and Parmesan is a must. More stirring we will go. Hi-ho, stirring we will go. Da-da-da-da-da. It's done. Ooh, yeah, so yummy. All right, sugar. Happy Friday. Anna, are you coming?
We've all.
All right, listen up, buttercups.
So my dad's.
This was such a great day. This was a great hike. I wasn't prepared for all the snow when we came up. The purpose of this hike, and I'm so stoked about this hike, is the snow. I haven't seen the snow in so long, you know? There's a swing set just in the middle of nowhere along the lake. It's called the beach trail because it's along the lake. Look, just eating snow. That's what she does best. I mean, would you look at that? All that snow. Oh, Anna's so happy. All the crunchies in the snow. A crunching we will go, a marching we will go. Hi-ho, a snow hike. Yes, yes, yes. We're coming up to a lake here. Oh man, this lake is beautiful. You would think that I filmed in black and white, but I did not. Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. This is the reason for the hike in the first place, these swings. They're in the middle of nowhere, and I love it. I haven't seen snow in so long, and Anna was so freaking happy. She just kept eating the snow. This was such a great day. This was a great hike. I wasn't prepared for all the snow when we came up. The purpose of this hike, and I'm so stoked about this hike, is the snow. I haven't seen the snow in so long, you know? Get a picture of me and Anna, but she walked away. Where are you going, Anna? Oh, we're just gonna eat this now? Okay. Okay. Hey. Hi. Hello. How are you guys? I'm here. Well. I'm here and I'm well. I had to move. Okay. Listen. I'm on my Gatorade kick today. And just adjusting it just a smidgen. Camera. This way my head's not caught off when I'm standing right now. But yes, we're here. We're gonna finish this painting, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. I really like the way this is turning out. I want to finish the detail of the roof here. But now that it's dry, I'm actually liking this a lot. I want to distinct the planks a little bit more, because up here they're very much distinct. It's just that they're not, the planks aren't as distinct. They're distinct down here, but they're not as distinct as the ones up here are. They're definitely defined here, whereas they're vaguely defined here. And same with all the planks, actually. The only ones that are perfected are the ones up here. And I don't know what I did to have that. So that is fine. I'll be able to fix that rather quickly. I hope that you guys are doing well. Happy, I almost said terrific. Yeah, it's terrific. It is Paul-tastic Thursday. Okay? It is a great start to the day, and we are doing wonderful. And yeah, I don't know why I had my ear. Oh, I know why. I don't want to lose them. Before I start stream, like I put on a stream while I walk Anna. We had a good morning walkies this morning, which is fabulous, absolutely fabulous, right? Anna was back to herself, And I must say that I came across while like scrolling the gram, like reels last night. Like I was just doing that for whatever reason. I was just on the gram scrolling their reels, and I came across a reel that said that had a video of a husky on it. Okay, and they had it was no sound, no voiceover, nothing, just the video of the husky, and the words captioned that said it said my humans just got paid, right? It said my humans just got paid. What do I do first? A, have a limp leg, or B, like vomit. It had other options, right? And I comment going A. The answer to this question is A. None of the other questions answers apply here. It's A. Be a dramatic limper, making your human owner think that you have another leg issue. Because a few years back, you have to understand, a few years back, Anna, you know what, I forgot to put, Anna, I just realized, sorry, sidetracked, I just forgot to post that I was live. I'm live and doing the damn thing. Heck yeah. Anyway, we are live. Completely live. I'm like, do I... What are these, one of these photos? Oh, qualt the hair better, okay. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, the hair looks great. Okay. Okay. This one's pretty good, guys. This one's pretty good. This one's bad. Okay. I'll say this one's bad. This one's whatever, right? This is the winner. But yeah, here. I did screenshot the post, right? And so that's why I was like, option A. She's so dramatic when it comes to her limping. She's just so dramatic with it. It cracks me up. It happens. It happens so... it happens so often, right? That of her limping, that it doesn't faze me, because she'll be limping for like 10 minutes. You catch her when she doesn't think she's being watched, and she's running perfectly fine. Like, perfectly fine. And then she realizes that she is being watched or record, like, whatever it is. She just realizes it, right? And, because she realizes that she's being watched, she just starts pathetically limping. And you catch it, and it's overtly dramatically pathetically limping, like it's just right. And then you're like, Anna, are you okay? And she just casually starts to limp, like, oh wait, I might be doing this too dramatically. I better go at a more reasonable limp rate. So I get these comments on the YouTube shorts saying your dog's limping, right? And I'm like, I don't want to sound like a complete asshole and not care about my dog. So I do say that I call the vet, because if she is limping several days in a row, I will call the vet, right? I will call the vet. But it's hard to explain, oh, my dog's just being dramatic. Because most times it is her just being dramatic, and that's when why I wait a few days to call the vet. I'm like, this actually has been very consistent for a couple of days. Then I'll call the vet. But when I catch the and then like turn around, give her my back, pretend I don't care or I'm not paying attention. I turn around real quick, and there she is, just running full sprint, and I'm like, oh, Anna, you're fine, right? And she'll be fine the rest of like the time my eyes are on her, right? And then I'll be doing whatever around the house, whatever it is, taking care of the kiddos, doing whatever, right? And she'll go back to running and being normal, just completely normal Anna, and that's when I'm like, oh, I don't need to call the vet. I don't think I need to call the vet. She constantly makes me panic that I need to call the vet. I'm constantly on like, do I call the vet? Do I not call the vet? Like, do the next time during her well check visits, do I tell the vet that my dog is a dramatic limper? I'm pretty certain that's what it is. Right? Do I do that? That's what I wonder half the time, right? And yeah. Yep. So when you catch our hiking videos, question whether she's just pretending, because she does that. She just pretends. Okay. Carrying on, moving forward to the painting, right? Oh, before we get to the painting, I have to let you guys know that I'm ending the stream early for a doctor's appointment. So, there is that. I'm gonna be ending at 1 instead of 2:30, my normal time, for my doctors. What's up? What's up? What is up? Where's my leaf? Yeah, where's my leaf? We're extra cozy today. But yes, what we're going to do is we're going to finish up the. I just want to give more of a pop to the barn, okay? I just really want to get some definition to this barn. I pretty much think that's what it's missing. And I just didn't, I just had to continue on with my day and couldn't finish this painting. Oh my gosh, I know that you guys can't hear her because the microphone isn't picking it up. I swear. She's the queen of whining too. She's so dramatic. If you don't want to, if you want a dramatic dog, get yourself a husky. I hit start stream, okay? And I make sure she is settled. She is happy. She's got everything she possibly needs. And like moments into stream is when she decides, oh, I'm not getting attention anymore. And this happens as soon as I lay down, too. So she's just dramatic. She's just a very dramatic dog. But she won't come to me. She won't come here. She expects me to treat her like the royalty that she is. She is the queen, and I'm just lucky to be here. I gotta go serve to her and bow down to my husky. She's probably complaining in dog form, like, I know you're ridiculing me, and I'm telling you that it's not Munchausen syndrome. I do not have Munchausen syndrome. I'm not pretending. My leg always hurts. And you do nothing. Nothing to accommodate. Whatever. That just survives. I love her though. I wouldn't trade her in for the world. I accept all her flaws and hope to improve her over time, regretfully knowing that now she's becoming an old lady. I love her though. She's gotten me through some of the darkest hours. Alright, let me get this color palette attuned here and move chat where chat belongs. Okay? So I can see you better. Bam, done one. Now the second one. A painting we will go today. Oh, I just clicked on the internet and saw a cute cougar. Okay. I almost got distracted. I am slightly distracted. And I don't know why I'm singing in, talking in singing form. But we're talking in singing form. We're gonna go with it. Positive vibes today? Absolutely. Alright. Bang. Done. Well, chat, you are now where you belong. Right here. Much closer to me. Oh gosh, Anna. Just come here. That's all I need. All I need is for you to come here, and all is well. All is well. Please and thank you. I want to adjust this so that I can make it, felt like it was being, there we go. I think that's going to be a little bit better. Right? Oh, I know what's happening here. It's, the angle of the canvas. Alright. There we go. Is that better? That's gotta be better. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Yep. I'm happy with this setup. It's like I'm in gosh. I'm so grateful that you guys can't hear, but it's like nails on a chalkboard right now with her crying. Oh man. I know what she wants now. She wasn't happy with being out back, so now she's like, let me out front. I think part of this, I think part of this is she knows I'm down here. I'm being a basement dweller in my studio here, and she must go protect the house, but plus out front is where all the action potentially is. Even though I live on on a dead end street, like a cul-de-sac, if you will, kind of, sort of, but it's more like a dead end street. So there's not really that much action. But yeah, I think part of this, like not being comfortable out back, even though if I was doing the, like upstairs, she would be happy to be out back. You know what? She just knows. She knows what she wants, and she is not afraid to voice them. Yeah. I'm gonna spin it into something better. So yeah, let me. I just want to get to the painting, but I cannot concentrate with her. It's just my like ADHD or something just totally kicks in, and I'm just like instant distraction. Whiny noise, gotta take care of it. I'm a type of person, when there's a problem, I need to fix it, or else it just drives me insane. And Anna whining is a problem, and she's not happy. If she's not happy, then that's a problem. I approach that even with like the people around me. Like, I just want to make sure everyone around me is happy. Therefore, then I am happy. If I'm that type of person, right? Like, I just want to make I'll do the thing simply because the other person enjoys it, and therefore I will enjoy it. That's the type of person I am. And so, yeah. So currently there's a small minute problem, but I know how to fix this problem, and therefore we will resolve the problem. Yep, that is what's going to happen. And let me just take care of that real quick, and then we'll get going to um to the painting we will go. Alright. I'll be right back. Enjoy the snow while I take care of Anna. All I'm doing is literally going to all I'm gonna be doing oh, I'm trying to get this. All I'm gonna be doing is going to put her on the lead out front, and I'll be right back. No issues there. All right. Sorry. Be back. BRBs. Toodles. Alright. That's done. That's well. Oh, let me take the sound off. Okay. Hold up. There we are. Okay. She is in for a real treat. There is definitely action. Tons of action going on out front. The leaf sucker, there's this truck. I don't know if your community does it or your town or whatever, wherever you live has one of these things, but my community does, and it's this truck. Just this, like, and it's goofy looking too. A goofy looking truck that has this humongous, like, hose, right? Not a hose, a tube? Yeah, a tube, like on a vacuum tube, but like on a grand big scale, right? And and a dude and this thing goes like, I don't know, 2 miles an hour, if that. And a guy on the outside of the truck that holds this tubey thing, right? And goes around and sucks all the leaves up. So it just it's a vacuum for the leaves, if you will, and it just, the leaves just do, they just, and they get sucked up. So I just call it the leaf sucker. It sucks up the leaves. So she gets to watch that. That's going to be exciting for her. Very, very, very freaking exciting. Oh my gosh. You guys ready to paint? Because I certainly am. We are ready to rock and rollin', and we're here. We're doing great. I think that I'm going to take my sweatshirt off because it's hot down here. It's hot. So sweatshirt had to come off. Plus I've had this sweatshirt forever now. I don't want it to get paint on it. I don't want it to get paint on it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Better. We are better. Alright. So to get started, we will start with fixing the roof and the definition of here. I also want to blend this a little bit more, the clouds, to give it more of that fog effect. Yeah. All right, let's get the painting going. I do want to finish this today. That is what we're going to accomplish. So, we have to get a rockin' and rollin'. Oh, do you guys get this? Hey, King, Camille, how are you? Oh gosh, okay, that's a little bit too much there. Alright, well, better to have more than not enough. I was just explaining a little bit ago, we're going to just work on the details today and make this barn more defined. I'm just setting up the color palette right now. Oh, look, I'm gonna need black. But yeah. Hannah's officially settled and happy. She gets to watch the leaf sucker. When I first saw this this leaf sucker machine, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I still think it's the coolest thing ever. It's because you don't have to bag up your leaves or worry about disposing the leaves. All you have to do is rake them into a neat pile on the curb. That's it. And then this machine comes with the and vacuums up with a giant. This truck comes down the street with a giant vacuum attached to a giant vacuum hose attached to it, and they suck up the leaves. There's no other way to describe it, but it's a leaf sucker. So that's the hot action on the street today. They'll be on the street for a little bit. The thing like moves like, I don't know, 2 to 5 miles per hour, so it's not a quick, swift process. Alrighty. So, moving forward, moving on. What we're going to do is start off with I'm debating what I want to start off with. The slats, right? Defining the slats a little bit better. Or this roof is definitely bothering me. I'm not keen on this, so I think that's where we're going to start off with. And yeah, that's what I want to start off with. I feel it because I want to be happy with the roof. It is a Paul-tastic day. I'm mixing I forgot to show you a color palette. I'm using brown, an ivory, a red, a yellow, a black, and a gray. And right now I am mixing the gray with the ivory, and I think that makes a really nice stone color. Like not a stone color, a slate, like a slate color, because I'm trying to get the effect that this is a slate, like an old slate roof effect. I just put and it's been up here for a while. This roof's been here for a while. So what you saw me do first was I got the dirt in the like grooves, the mortar, the grout, yeah, the grout. Like someone needs to come power wash this slate. It needs a little TLC, but it's a part of the character of the barn, I feel like. So I think just that simple texturing will do great wonders to the painting. Just giving it some highlights and some lowlights, if you will. We're gonna go a little past the, we're gonna go a little bit past the barn itself, because what I'm going to do is now kind of give the illusion that it's going outwards, because right now it looks flat. So I needed to go past the barn shed part, just a smidgen, not by a lot, just enough past that we can now give a more defined look to the roof and make it pop. We don't want a boring painting. We want the painting to have some definition to it. So that is what I'm trying to accomplish right now. And now I got like a chunk here, but I don't wanna smear it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. It was a little chunky there, for whatever reason. So yes, my start to the day was great. Today Anna was all for walking. So we went to our local deli today, and I actually owe them $2 right now, because I forgot to put my wallet in my coat pocket. So therefore, when we got to the deli, I was like, oh snap. They told me I could just come back in a little bit later today and pay them back. I mean, this is a small town deli, and I go there often enough that they know I'm good for it, so I just felt bad. Now I'm mixing up, but right before I'll get it in a few hours. I'm not worried. They're not going to be worried about it, and I'm there often enough. Type of situation. So it's nice to know that there's still like small towny stuff. Like, oh, we know where you live. We see you every day. We know you're good for it. Don't worry about it. You'll get us when you get us. And I was like, oh, so grateful for that, because because what it was, I already poured the coffee and made it up, and so I had no I didn't realize, or else I wouldn't have made the coffee up. And I told her that. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. So I'll make sure to stop at the deli. So after the deli, I'm getting my coffee, because Anna likes to check out the scenes there. In the morning you get to watch the people who forgot what time it was race down the street to get to where they need to get to on time. We went to the park, We checked out the squirrels at the park, and now we're here. It's a good start. I got my vitamin D in. I got to touch grass, get some sunshine on me. The downside of today was it was so cold. Yesterday it was raining and felt like spring, and today it's definitely winter out, which was annoying because all I want is snow. So I'm over here like, excuse me, Miss Mother Nature, why was it nearly 50 degrees and too warm for snow, but today it's sunny, no chance of participation like rain or snow, and you're cold enough to snow. Like it is cold enough. This morning it was cold enough to snow, and I think it's just above freezing now, possibly by now. But that's the luck of the draw, I guess. So, yeah. I just wish we could get. Yesterday should have been a snow day. That's all I'm saying. Mother Nature could have given me that little bliss, but you didn't. Which is sad news. I'm still working on the roof here. Definitely trying to give it more character. The shed of the barn. Make it obvious that it protrudes outwards. So I gotta do that now. I'm now to that darker gray that I made. I'm now adding this red and a smidgen of brown. I think that'll be a good color. Oh yeah. I think that this was the correct move to do. Is we needed some definition to make the shed part of the barn pop. Putting little creases of lines in to give it a better plank feel. if you will. I'm kind of giving a trim here. A little wooden trim along the edge to define the shed for us. I think that's what's needed. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like the little details, they really matter. So I want to make sure they stand out. Now I'm just mixing more of this red with the brown to make it a more burnt feel. Oh my God, what in the world? How did that happen? I got black on my pinky. Oh, I gotta get this off before it dries. That was like a perfect tree. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, we'll be able to fix it up though. I'm not terribly fret yet. I'm more like, how? Why? How did I not realize I had something on my pinky? Oh gosh, okay. We'll let that dry and then we'll fix that up. Oh, there is no mistakes. Watch, after that like little pinky incident, this tree is going to be even more legit. Yep. Absolutely. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. Problem resolved for now. Just making sure. Yeah, okay, cool. Anything fun happening for you guys today? Anything exciting going on in your lives? That's curious. I just need a little doobad of this black. Just a smidgen. Give this shadow line here. Mm-hmm. Just, yay! This looks. I'm liking the shadow effect here of this roof now. It's perfect. It's perfect for what I was looking for, which is great. Now I can lighten up the front of the barn. By using a little bit of the ivory, yellow, and red mixture. I'm going to get this plank looking like the sun has hit this side. A little bit. Great, that looks well. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I think I'm almost done with this roof, this shed I should say. Now I can move on to the planks. Go off the plank. Doo-doo. So yeah, I'm just getting some lines to get a plank, more plank feel right now. So then I'm going to touch back over with the red to blend out the planks. So I'm just putting little random streaks on to give that effect of more of a plank vibe than a regular like vibe. There. I think that's gonna look nice. My palette, I gotta make a bit more of this dingy black. I didn't want the black to be too black, so I'm mixing it with some gray. It gets it a little bit more, it's less poppy of a black. It dulls the black out a little bit. Yep. Alrighty. I think that looks great. Now I'm going to get this little speckle that apparently did not want to get painted yesterday. There. Alright, so now I can just go over with the red slightly to get, well, the way I did the plank lining, it's just now so cartoonish. So I'm going to go over this with the red to blend the planks. So it's not as cartoonish of lines. Yeah. And slowly you get some more pop of that definition into the planks. And that's great. Well, I guess no one's doing anything exciting, huh? That's a shame. Mm-hmm. Now I'm just thinking about how the sun is hitting the barn and trying to give that accent into the barn a little bit. I don't want to take away from, without taking away from the planks. I don't want to take away from that plank feeling. I just want to think about, where, uh, where is the sun hitting this barn? I'm now giving some low lights. I darkened up the planks to get that definition of the planks, individual definition. Now I just want to think about the sunspots of the barn. Where is the sun hitting? So I'm going to take this ivory and make that sun pop happen now. Right? that dries, that'll look real nice. With the sun popping it right on these spots. You know? Alrighty. Doing so great. So now I gotta make more of this slaty gray. I'm just taking a damp brush. I'm gonna blend this out. Just a smidgen. So all I'm doing right now is blending out the colors. Because again, I don't really want a cartoony vibe, right? I just want a nice textured vibe. If that makes sense to you. So we blended that out. And now I want make a nice little cream color here. And Trish just did. I'm glad you're enjoying the barn and you really like this barn. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Anything exciting happening for you? You really like this one? Oh, thank you. You really like the pink flowers on this one? Yeah, it's really nice. This is one of my beginning paintings where I first dabbled into painting, and I really like it. And maybe I'll make another one like it.
I remember feeling challenged about the leaves and not having them be too clumped up, and I like how it still has like a willow tree effect to it, and the leaves drape down. Thank you. I'm just now filling in the gaps on the wall a little bit. That's all I'm doing. By doing so here, I'm doing it ever so lightly. It will give that wall the illusion that it's not flat and that it's and add some more texturing to the stones. This is where I'm getting my squats in, just up and down, up and down, which is fine. I need a little squat everywhere. Alright. So what I did, look, you see all the mixing of the colors, to make this like mortar, grout, I guess, I don't know what it's, color. I mix brown, ivory, and white all together. And all I'm doing is filling in the canvas spots left after making all the rocks. So, good morning, Peasley. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So, after all that due diligence with the detailing, I now can feel like the shed is different. It is outwards to the barn itself. I think that came out much better. I know it's ever so slightly different, but I think it's much better. I'm debating whether I even want to add the shrubs of the tree here. I do want to fix, because I got black. So, what happened was, I dabbed my pinky into into here, and I went to go rest to make the slated roof, and I just noticed another spot of black in the tree. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 don't pour cheese all over me. Ay, 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 ay. I know no one knows what that is, but oh gosh, this is like the cold that never ends. That's the worst, where it just lingers around forever, and every day you're like, this is the day that I'm going to be better. Like, this is the day in which I'm going to be better. And then you feel so confident in that as you fall asleep, and then you wake up and you're like, damn, you're still here with me? What the heck? I'm sorry you're not feeling the greatest still. But as long as you keep heading in the right direction, that's a great note. And look, you're not getting any sicker, so that's great. I'm happy for you on that note. But seems like you've been reporting to us that you have been underneath the weather for a little while. And I'm hoping that you recover soon. I'm sorry you're underneath the weather right now. So we're gonna fix up our tree once more, but I don't seem to mind, because each time we have to fix up the tree, it adds more thickness of the tree. It gives it more branches. The tree, so I think it gives it more definition, and I like it. I dig it. I am, yeah, so I do. I hope you recover quickly on that. That's for certain. So I debated today whether I was even going to live stream on YouTube. And I just decided I probably should, right? I probably should. But I did. I was so close to not even hitting live on YouTube, because I really just want to start making like a condensed version of the streams for YouTube. I think that will go over much better. And I think that will help. So I was this close to not hitting live also on YouTube. I basically wanted to go live on YouTube so that my community that I already had would realize I'm back online. So I think people are more and more aware. So I think what I wanted to do is just do a just head to having this the main live streaming area, and do the condense, and start next week with the condense version on YouTube. That's where I see next week's direction heading to, because I was already feeling confident that I should just stick to Twitch on live streaming and do the condensed version. I feel pretty confident in that decision. So don't forget, while you do the fan brush while making like a pine tree, you want to dab it head on. If you do it flat onto the canvas, it will come out looking more bushy, like here, I'm doing this to get like a taller grass effect. I might, like a weedy effect, I might do that with mixing this green with some yellow here to get the grass to come up there. But if you dab it like this, you'll get a bush. If you kind of angle it down, you can get more of a grassy feel. And if you did dab head on, it'll get more of a branchy vibe. I don't think I want to add the hedges here. It's like right here, basically. I really like and am proud of the stone wall. I'm going to leave it that way, but I want to add a little bit of the grass effect coming up over the wall and whatnot. Next, now that we fixed the tree, we're going to fries are done. We're going to work on, oh gosh, I did so much like with that black on my hand that I made a little bit, not just a little bit, a bit of goof. It's fine. I'm going to correct the goof now because I want to work on the cloud anyways. Dude, just can't believe I did that. Oh well. Oh well. Whoop. I realize that I want to bring this down a little bit. Can't really see me when I'm in my normal painting position, so that's no good. No bueno. Okay. Yeah. This is better. There we go. Before, you just couldn't see me, and even when I was just here, you couldn't see me. I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not a good spot for me. So, now this is a perfect spot. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning positioning now. Oh, I like this. This is perfect. Alright, I took a step back to look at it. I want to put a little bit more definition to the post, the fence post. It looks great. I actually am digging the fact that there isn't any anything over here. At first, when I first was painting, I was like, I think I want to add something, but I'm not going to add anything actually. And after we do that, we'll do the grass and add some flowers. Maybe I'll add some pink in there instead of just white. That'd be cute. Some colors. Add some colors for the little flowers, right? Not just white flowers. Do all sorts of colors for the flowers. Alright. So, moving on to a different palette. Yeah, I like this angle of the camera, main camera better. It's great. Okay, on this palette we're gonna have yellow, green, yellow and green, and then olive color. And don't worry, it is grass green, not just your ordinary green. It's grass green. So, I want to. I know I said I was going to work on the post, but I'm moving on to the grass and then I'll get back to the post. Just want to add. Yeah. I like that color. Where did my fan brush go? This is a scenario. There we go. There we go. Already 12. Oh gosh, okay. What else? I'm almost done anyway. Almost done. I just wanted to add a little bit more grassy texture, you know? I sometimes need to do that, especially like right here. Just a smidgen, like ever so slight bit of grass. Like the teeniest dibble dabble over. And then fixate there. Then we'll real quick do the posts a little bit, just to give them a little pop. Nothing much to it. Most of the basics here today is just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But most of it was done, which was great. I just didn't want, I needed texture. You need some texture. So that's what today is about. Adding the texture. I almost knocked over the gosh darn water bowl. That would have been a calamity. Alright. I like that. Texturing to the fence post. That's enough. Alright. Got a little bit of the brown over here. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Now, I'm just gonna add some dibs of random colors to get some flowers down here. And then we'll call it a day with the coloring. Yeah. The time goes by so quick when you're doing the painting. I didn't even realize how badly angled we were the whole time too. Sorry about that, guys. Oh well, such is life. Alright, so I'm just gonna add some dib dabs. Doop, doop. And these will be our little wildflowers that are poking through the grass. And I like that. Just, I like not doing it all white, I think. Much better than doing it all white. When we were doing the barn, what happened was some of that red splattered onto the grass, and I was like, oh, you know what, perfect. I like the idea of not having it all be, one color of a type of flower, so. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the flowers, right? Just enough to give the illusion of them there being wildflowers around. That's kind of how it would be, right? Like it wouldn't be just one color, in my opinion, of flowers out in the wild meadow. So. And this way it gives some texturing to the flowers and just white. So, I like that. And then we'll call it a day with the flowers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it with the flowers, right? Yep. Yep. I say yep and then I keep going. Alright, I like that. And I think that does it with the grass too. I'm adding a little stems, kinda, around. That's what I'm doing right now. It's just adding little tiny stems for these flowers. Or what would appear from a distance, possibly stems. So, just a little bit, little tiny details. Like I said, those little tiny details, they kind of even matter to give a nice little effect of what you're doing. gonna, can we not? 5. And there. Oh, right, and I actually have to, fix this cloud up majorly real quick before I have to say thanks for watching. Because I can't even make that looking like a bird, so we're gonna fix that up a little. I can't believe how much black I got everywhere. Oh well, such is life. And no more putzing with it. I want to call it a done painting. We're done. We did it, and it looks beautiful. I just gotta let it dry now. You can easily get carried away when you're painting, so you just kind of sometimes gotta call it. And I am calling it. I think it looks spectacular. I knew it only needed a little bit more detail, but that's okay. We're good now. We're good now, and I'm happy. The painting came out good. Here, I'll bring it up closer for you guys to see. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Looks great. Huh? Right? It came out good. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'll take a quick step back. Oh, that looks gorgeous. I love it. I'm full of delight on this one. Yay! That's my immediate reaction, is yay! Awesome. Barn's done. I'm happy with the decision to not add the, so here's the picture, right? I didn't add the bushes here, but I actually like that I didn't add the bushes there, you know? So, this is the picture, you know, right? That I took from, did this, and did this. So, I understand that I probably maybe could have added that, but I didn't really want to. I like the way it is. So, you let me know if you think I should have add the foliage in front of the barn. But yeah, I like it. I think it came out really nice. Yeah. Yep. Yay. I know this would be the time where we would hang out, but we're gonna wrap this stream up now, or not now, like really soon though. To to get to the doctors. So, it's fine. I wanted to get, I at least got on for today. Try to stay as consistent as possible. So I'm happy that I was able to get on. I was originally thinking that I would try to get on sooner, but the day wasn't allowing that to happen. More like my dog insisted that we go all over God's creation. Oh, I could have used these in different spots. I just noticed some other smaller brushes. It's all good, cause now maybe not so much done. I'm looking right now, and I'm like, oh wait, there's a small spot. I told you, you gotta also learn how to say I'm done, but I'm like, no, I'm not done. Only because there's a spot here that I can see the canvas, so that means it's not on thick enough. So, and I did need to correct that. Before actually claiming I was done, because clearly I am not. There we go. And once this dries all the way, it will look even more. Good gracious, glob effect is real on this end. Hold on. It'll look real good once it gets all dried up. Okay. You do need to say it's good, it's done, because as you see, we just sometimes can get a little carried away. But I feel like I have a legit reason to be a little carried away. You can still see part of the canvas, so I can't have that. I have to correct that. I am happy I was able to at least get on just for a little bit today. Tomorrow, guys, I will put an event and I will be on the lookout for my content on the UbiTubes, because I'll post some fun things. Someone had asked me when I was posting another cooking video, and I said by Friday. So we'll have that. Be on that lookout. Don't forget to show some love and like this stuff, my videos, so that I can get my. It helps me when you like the stuff. The algorithm says this is good, and they're share it out to more people, and so it helps. It helps a lot, and I know I can't do this journey without you guys. So I appreciate all the support and loves, and it's probably one of the most positive feelings I've felt in such a long time about the paintings. Yeah, so I hope you help me continue to grow. That's all. But yes, I've been more smiley lately, so that's awesome. I dig it. 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 And so thank you for all the help. And like I said, I'm happy. Even though this was a short stream, at least I got on and was more consistent about it, and I'm happy. And yeah, what is taking one step at a time, which is perfect. And like I always say, I hope that something positive happens for you guys today. If you haven't heard, someone say that they believe in you today, I believe in you today. So smile big, because you got this, and you are not alone. And I didn't know I could paint, and I picked it up and I tried it for a little bit, and I was like, holy camoles. This is cool. I can do something. So maybe you discovered something new about yourself today to feel proud about. That's always a cool feeling. So thank you for being here. Yeah, this came out to be a fabulous painting. I'm gonna give myself a round of applause. But yep, I think I deserve the round of applause. Do I know, yeah, I do. The painting, I sign them. There's a little signature on the paintings, on the paintings. I can't sign it until it's completely dry, but I do end up signing. I do end up putting a little CZ on the paintings. I try to do it in a in a very distinct like spot, like it's kind of, it's hidden a little bit, but it's there. I don't want to take away from the painting, you know. But yes, I do sign the painting, but I definitely can't sign it now. I'm gonna ruin the paint. So I do sign the paintings. They gotta get it signed, right? You can't do this masterful art piece without without signing it, right? So, yeah. I very much like it. I think it came out spectacular. What do you guys think? Do you think I should have added the bushes? Like, I'm just debating that right now. Should I have added the bushes. No. I think it will take away from the wall. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I add the bushes? Should I add the bushes? Or should I, not even worry about the bushes because it looks so great just the way it is? Alright, so anyway, just a reminder, tomorrow be on the lookout for cooking videos and possibly some adventures. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna put a cooking video out tomorrow, and I will be back streaming next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm going to be I like to say 10:30ish. I'm telling my brain inside of me 10:15. But yes, 10:30 is the goal. So yes, in that little process of saying 10:30, I was like, 10:15, 10:15. It's 10:15. That's the time. But for you guys, it'll be 10:30, and I don't need the hair up. I put it up in a bun today, so maybe we'll get some little bit of curls. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I will be live streaming. On Monday and Fridays, I plan to put out like fun videos and work on those. The Fridays is the day I like to go hiking and shoot, and I film for you guys my adventures. And then Monday, I like to work on all those things so that I can keep the juices flowing. So be on the lookout, and I don't want you guys missing me too much over the weekend. So from Thursday to Tuesday, I know it's a long wait. So I like to fill in the time with the other forms of content for you. So if you're not already following me on YouTube, do so. And I will be back on Tuesday. I hope that you guys get to do something fun over the weekend. I hope that everyone feels better and that their cold doesn't linger, because the lingering cold is never fun. And I have to go off to a doctor's appointment. All is well. It's just a routine. I keep up with my mental health, like I say. Taking care of your mental health is just as vital as taking care of your physical health. When your mental health is low, other things can happen to you physically. So taking care of your mental health is good. Go out, touch some grass, get some vitamin D, like from the sun, get some sun on you, do something that makes you smile, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you live on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'll be on the lookout for more content on YouTube, and I will catch you on the flip side. Thank